Welcome to today's video, Isaiah 26 verse 3 explained. Thou wilt keep him in perfect peace, whose mind is stayed on thee, because he trusteth in thee. Isaiah 26 verse 3 is a powerful verse that speaks directly to our hearts and minds. It reminds us of the peace that comes from trusting in God. The verse begins with the promise that God will keep us in perfect peace. This perfect peace is not just a momentary feeling or something we find in the world. It's a deep, enduring peace that only God can provide. The key to this peace is having a mind that is stayed on God. To have our mind stayed on Him means that our thoughts, focus, and attention are constantly directed towards God. It's about trusting Him fully, even in the midst of life's difficulties. When we make God the center of our thoughts, worries and anxieties lose their grip on us. This peace doesn't come from the absence of troubles, but rather from God's presence in the midst of them. Even when we face storms in life, whether they are emotional, physical, or spiritual, God's peace can remain with us if our minds are fixed on Him. This is the peace that Jesus spoke of in the New Testament, when He said, "My peace I give unto you, not as the world giveth." God's peace is beyond what we can find in worldly distractions or solutions. The verse concludes by saying that the reason we can have this peace is because we trust in God. Trust is the foundation of this peace. When we trust God, we acknowledge that He is in control and that He cares for us. Trusting in God means believing in His promises, knowing that He is faithful to fulfill them, even when we can't see how everything will work out. Trusting in God allows us to let go of fear and worry, because we know that God is working all things together for good to them that love Him. It helps us to stop trying to control every outcome and instead surrender to God's will, which is always for our good and His glory. Isaiah 26 verse 3 is not just a promise of peace, but a practical guide on how to experience it. By focusing our minds on God, filling our thoughts with His Word, and trusting in His character, we can live in a state of perfect peace, no matter what is happening around us. This peace is a reflection of our relationship with God, and it grows as our trust in Him deepens. Thank you for watching today's video on Isaiah 26 verse 3. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment below. May the peace of God fill your hearts as you trust in Him. God bless.